let's explore every honey-creating insect's biggest nightmare. The European honey buzzard. Now, when I say the word buzzard, you might conjure up an image of a fairly average-sized bird of prey circling lazily in the sky, waiting for its next meal to appear. But let me stop you right there. This bird is no ordinary buzzard. It's a creature that breaks the mold, a raptor with a size and power that belies its graceful, almost understated appearance. Let's start with its size, shall we? The European honey buzzard is a bird that commands attention, measuring anywhere from 20 to 23 inches in length. That's about the size of a small eagle, but don't let those numbers fool you. When this bird spreads its wings, it unveils a wingspan that can stretch up to 5 feet. Imagine that for a moment. A bird gliding overhead, its wings casting a shadow over the ground below, moving with the effortless grace of a well-practiced ballet dancer. This wingspan not only gives it the ability to soar high and far, but it also allows it to maneuver with incredible precision as it hunts for its next meal. But size isn't everything. No, this bird packs a punch in more ways than one. The European honey buzzard is built for power. Its body is sleek and muscular, with strong legs and talons designed to grip and tear with force. And then there's that beak, sharp, curved, and ready to pry open the toughest of hornet nests. This bird is a powerhouse, with the strength and determination to take on prey that would send most other animals fleeing in the opposite direction. Speaking of prey, let's talk about how this buzzard attacks. Now you might think that a bird of this size would rely on brute force, swooping down with a flurry of wings and talons to subdue its prey. But the honey buzzard is far more refined in its approach. When it spots a potential meal, a wasp or hornet nest for instance, it doesn't dive in recklessly. Oh no, this bird is the epitome of patience and strategy. First, it hovers nearby, carefully assessing the situation. It's a bit like a seasoned general surveying the battlefield, noting every detail, every possible angle of attack. Then, when the moment is right, it descends with the precision of a surgeon. Using its powerful beak, it begins to tear away at the nest, chipping at the outer layers to reach the soft, vulnerable larvae within. And it does all this while the adult hornets or wasps are buzzing around in a frenzy, stingers ready to defend their home. But the honey buzzard is unfazed. It shakes off their attacks as if they were nothing more than an inconvenient drizzle, its thick skin and specialized feathers providing all the protection it needs. As for where you might find this incredible bird, the European honey buzzard is a creature of the forests and woodlands. It's found across a wide range, from the temperate forests of Europe to the lush tropical woodlands of Africa, where it migrates during the colder months. This bird is a master traveler, covering thousands of miles in search of the perfect climate and the best hunting grounds. Its ability to adapt to different environments is just another testament to its remarkable nature. But the story doesn't end there. The honey buzzard has a few more tricks up its sleeve. For one, it's got an impressive resistance to the venom of its prey. While a single sting from a hornet or wasp might be enough to send most animals running, the honey buzzard can take multiple stings without so much as flinching. It's as if this bird has built up an immunity over centuries of evolution, turning what would be a deadly encounter for most into nothing more than a minor inconvenience. And then there's the bird's diet. While it's known for its love of wasp and hornet larvae, the honey buzzard isn't picky when it comes to its meals. It's been known to feast on a variety of insects, including bees, beetles, and even the occasional frog or small mammal. This versatility in its diet makes it a true survivor, able to thrive in a variety of environments and conditions. Now, if you're thinking that this bird sounds like a lone wolf, a solitary hunter that prefers to keep to itself, you'd be half right. While this bird is indeed a solitary creature during much of the year, it has a social side that comes out during the breeding season. These birds form monogamous pairs, and together they build a nest high up in the trees, usually in a secluded spot where they can raise their young in peace. The male and female share the duties of incubating the eggs and feeding the chicks, working together as a team to ensure the next generation of honey buzzards is strong and healthy. And speaking of the next generation, let's talk about the young honey buzzards for a moment. These chicks are born with a voracious appetite, and it's not long before they're following in their parents' talon steps, learning the art of hunting and nest raiding. They grow quickly, and before you know it, they're ready to take to the skies, embarking on their own adventures in the wild. In terms of power, the honey buzzard may not be the biggest or the fastest bird of prey, but it is undeniably one of the most tenacious. It's a bird that doesn't back down, that faces danger head-on and comes out on top. Whether it's taking on a nest full of angry hornets or migrating across continents in search of a better climate, the honey buzzard is a true survivor, a testament to the power of adaptability and resilience in the natural world. So the next time you find yourself marveling at the beauty and complexity of the natural world, spare a thought for the European honey buzzard. It's a bird that embodies the very essence of what it means to be wild, a creature that lives life on the edge, that takes on challenges with courage and determination, and that thrives in even the most challenging of environments. In the end, the European honey buzzard is more than just a bird of prey. It's a symbol of nature's incredible ability to adapt and survive, a reminder that in the grand tapestry of life, there is always room for those who are willing to push the boundaries and take on the challenges that come their way. And perhaps in that way, the honey buzzard is a bit of an inspiration to us all, proof that with the right mindset and a little bit of grit, we too can take on the world and emerge victorious.